Murray, thanks for joining me. Talking to you because 7-Eleven recently closed down in the area. I know it's not a grocery store, but people do rely on it for, milk, bread, things like that in a pinch. What was your reaction to seeing that shut down so suddenly?
I was very surprised. I just found out this morning, and I think it came as quite a shock to us here at North Central Community Association, but I think a lot of people as well. Also a little bit disappointing. That's one venue for people to find things like milk and some other groceries that are helpful, convenient.
How hard is it for people in this neighborhood to find, healthy produce, groceries, things like that, because there isn't that standalone grocery store?
Well, I think it's quite challenging, and one of the things that people don't often realize is actually how large the North Central community really is. We're talking about a population of about 11,000 people, so that's the size of like a city like Weyburn. So getting around this community can be quite challenging. There are people that are reliant on either bikes for transportation or just on foot. So that's something that is a challenge for many people here.
How desperately does this neighborhood need that standalone anchor grocery store?
That would be a huge asset to this community. If there was one thing that you could kind of pick and hope for, that would be it. That would, I think, do a number of things. It would ensure that people have healthy food options, more affordable food options. Purchasing groceries even at convenience stores is a little more costly. But it would also be a bit of an economic stimulus into the community. It would provide jobs for people here as well. So that would be a win-win if that could happen.
We're not too far away from the old Taylor Field site that's now been cleared out, and the city, of course, is coming up with a plan to develop it. Do you think a grocery store needs to be there as part of the plan for the city?
I think that would be outstanding. That would be an excellent location, very accessible for people. If something like that could happen, we would certainly do whatever we could to support that.
I know there's an option for people here. There's a community garden. How can people access that live in the neighborhood?
Give us a call. Call the North Central office. We would love to have people involved. We've been working to expand our community gardens this year. We have new ones set up here at the Mamawiataton Center. We're very excited about being able to do that. And the more people that take an interest in it, the more we can build momentum, that we can expand these things and we can introduce people to other food options.
What does having good food options and healthy food options do to people specifically for this neighborhood? How desperately is it needed?
Well, it's needed a great deal because even though the convenience stores can provide some of these things, there's still a lot of non-nutritious choices there. And so if we can introduce people to a lot more healthy food options, that'll go wonders for their own health, for their sense of self-esteem, even harvesting their own food. There's tremendous satisfaction with doing that. So in addition to health benefits, there's also a lot of emotional and mental benefits too. It feels very good to be active outside, do those things.
Murray, thanks for your time.
My pleasure.